What's the title of the lesson? It is really knowledgeable, informative, instructive and directive. Who is he? Nelson Mandela, who is he? Yes, well-known personality. How do you read him? Nelson Mandela. You have read this chapter earlier. Dear friend, please. Have you read this chapter, Nelson Mandela? What do you know about Nelson Mandela? Hello. Please. Nelson Mandela, he struggled hard for freedom. He struggled hard for freedom. As you have read this chapter, Nelson Mandela. Speak something more about him. Our Indian land is the land of freedom fighters. Our Indian land is the land of freedom fighters. As you have studied, in history, 19th and 20th century period. This period is known as the period of imperialist countries. Imperialist countries occupied different colonies of Africa and Asia. India also was the colony of Britishers. South Africa, it was also the colony of Britishers. European people occupied the whole nation, the whole countries of the South Africa and Asia. So this South Africa became free from the English people. And Nelson Mandela also became the victim of such kind of exploitation, injustices, slavery system. This system was common system in South Africa, but some of the persons struggled hard, tried to get rid from the empire of English people. Nelson Mandela, he was a victim. He was black by his color, and black people were not allowed to govern the nation. This was the great drawback, weakness, shortcoming, flaw of that time. Because hello brother, why? Be comfortable. These black people, if they desert for umpiring, for governing, why were they not allowed to govern the nation? This was the question in the minds of such people like Nelson Mandela. So, this is the term that he has used here, apartheid. Speak out with me. Apartheid is a political system that separates people according to their race. Can you say which of the three countries named had such political system until very recently. North America, South Africa, and Australia. Listen, these three countries, ये तीनों ही कंट्री, ये सभी क्या थे? Victim in the hands of Britishers. ब्रिटिशर्स के हाथों में तीनों ही क्या थे? ये occupied थे. India got freedom in 1947. India first efforted for freedom in 1957, and the America got freedom before the freedom of India 2000 years before. It was 2000 years. America became free from Britishers, and today America is a veto power. Today America is a veto power due to its American language. So language made him able to occupy the whole world. Sometimes in American language we miss the words, we use the words, but Britishers speak correctly and entirely, completely we didn't speak. In British English we say, I don't know. I do not know. British use I do not use. But American says I don't know. Who says? America. Who says? America. There are also the difference of spellings in the words. Color. America, right? C-O-L-O-R. Britishers, right? C-O-L-O-U-R. America says pavement. Britisher says stairs. What is same? Not. What is not same? But the meaning is same. What is different? Meaning is same. Recognize. R-E-C-O-N-I-S-E. Who says? Britishers. O-R-C-A-N-I-Z-E. Who says? America. Words are different. Spellings are different. So America has invented many personal words, personal spellings. How much inventive and innovative is America today? That's why America is the veto power due to its language. And you will read this thing. Israel, which is the least in population, with having only 10,000 people. What's the population of Israel? Only 10,000 people. But every person is the soldier of that country. Training of soldiership, everyone has. A person who has the training of soldiering or soldiership he can live in that country, otherwise it is not to be the normal resident of that country. Our President Dr. Modi went in that country. Prime Minister of Israel came in India for sharing the strength of their nation. Our Prime Minister was influenced by Israelis. That's why he thought to start some programs for reforming our nation. Yes. Have you heard of Nelson Mandela? Mandela and his African National Congress. Perhaps we have heard this thing in history. Mahatma Gandhi completed his barrister from South Africa. He did his barrister from South Africa, and he came back in India in which year? 1914. 1914 he came back in India. 1914 to 47 period is known as Gandhiism in history. Gandhiism इस टाइम को 1914 से लेकर के 47 के टाइम को इतिहास में क्या कहते हैं? गांधीवाद के नाम से जानते हैं. Because Mahatma Gandhi was fully instrumental in India's struggle for freedom at that time. As you can imagine, after 1914 के बाद में our present Prime Minister Dr. Modi ji, whose time period may be expected and imagined as Modism, because India has taken 75 years of the freedom, and after the completion of 100 years, India will celebrate the period of Modism. Earlier it was Gandhism, now it will be Modism. Spend a lifetime. Nelson Mandela spent a lifetime fighting against apartheid. क्या प्रॉब्लम थी उस समय वहाँ पे? apartheid की प्रॉब्लम थी. सफेद लोग काले लोगों को पसंद नहीं करते थे और काले लोगों को शासन में नहीं आने देते थे. उनको वीक मानते थे कि मेंटली they are not able to govern. It was the problem at that time. यदि उनके अंदर एबिलिटी थी, उसके बावजूद भी उनको गवर्न करने नहीं दिया जाता था. और जिसके लिए फाइट किया किसने? नेल्सन मंडेला ने तो किया ही, महात्मा गांधी ने भी किया. महात्मा गांधी also fight for the right of the black people in South Africa. और इसको क्या बोलते थे वहाँ पे? कलर डिस्क्रिमिनेशन, रंग भेद की नीति. क्या बोलते थे? कलर डिस्क्रिमिनेशन. कलर डिस्क्रिमिनेशन के लिए उन्होंने फाइट किया. और नेल्सन मंडेला लंबे टाइम तक, for a long time, he fought a battle against such people. Even after going to prison, जेल में जाने के बाद भी, he never left his efforts. उन्होंने अपने प्रयास नहीं छोड़े. He never left any stone unturned. Means he efforted well for becoming the president of the South Africa, fighting for downtrodden, rejected people of that society. It was his aim It was his aim of his life. He thought that I will fight for the right of the people. So Mandela had to spend 30 years in prison. 30 years. How many years? लगातार 30 साल तक जेल में रहे. Finally, democratic elections were held in South Africa in 1994. When there was election in South Africa in 1994, and Mandela became the first black president of a new nation. When he became president of South Africa in 1994, it was the first time. पहली बार ऐसा हुआ था कि कोई ब्लैक प्रेसिडेंट बना साउथ अफ्रीका का. He made the history. He became the history setter. He turned the table. Totally turned the table. In this extract from his autobiography. What's the meaning of autobiography? जीवनी आत्मकथा. अपनी आत्मकथा लिखी उन्होंने जेल के अंदर जाके खुद के बारे में. ऑटोबायोग्राफी आत्मकथा. क्या होता है ऑटोबायोग्राफी? आत्मकथा. Long walk to freedom. Mandela speaks about a historical occasion. The inauguration. Can you guess what the occasion might be? Check your guess with this news item from the BBC of 10 May 1994. The inauguration. ये क्या था? This was the time of occasion. This was the occasion. इस occasion में उन्होंने क्या परफॉर्म किया? Speech. और उस स्पीच में क्या बोला उन्होंने? नेल्सन मंडेला has become South Africa's first black president after more than 3 centuries of white rule. 300 साल बाद बनाए. Mind blowing, outstanding. Hey, boy, gentlemen, hello, brother. 300 साल बाद he became president of South Africa. इतना लंबा संघर्ष 300 साल तक. 300 साल तक अमेरिका गुलाम रहा. किनका? ब्रिटिशर्स का. 300 साल. When Nelson Mandela has become South Africa's first black president after more than 3 centuries of white rule. Mr. Mandela's African National Congress party. What was the name of his party? of the 400 seats in the first democratic election. How many seats he got? कितनी सीटें मिली इसको? 252. How many seats he got? 252 out of 400. Out of 400. The inauguration ceremony took place in the Union Buildings Amphitheater in Victoria, attended by politicians and dignitaries from more than 140 countries around the world. Never again will this beautiful and experience in the cooperation of one by another. Said Nelson Mandela in his address. What did Nelson Mandela say in his address? What did he address? What did he address? Never again. In this beautiful day, experience the oppression of one by another. Jubilant scenes on the streets of Pretoria followed the ceremony with blacks, whites, and colors, celebrating together more than 10,000 South African men. 100,000 South African men, women and children of all races sang and danced with joy. सारी महिलाओं ने, बच्चों ने, सब ने खूब डांस किया, खूब एंजॉय किया। देखो 300 साल के बाद में साउथ अफ्रीका के पहले काले प्रेसिडेंट में है। कमाल हो गया, बंद हो गया। Because a wonderful moment of the history at that time, और सब ने इसको खूब एंजॉय किया प्रेटोरिया में।
Ternyata